Welcome back to the New York Knicks MyLeague in NBA 2K16. Today we are taking on the Miami Heat in the second round of the playoffs. Miami has a 3-1 advantage so far. This is Game 5. As I've said before, I play all Game 1s and elimination games in the playoffs. That's my planned format anyway. Heat would get off to a quick 4-0 lead, but Melo will make this nice corner 3 right there on the dish from Avery Bradley to give us our first 3 points of the game. Now it's 5-4 as Avery Bradley gets another assist right here, passing out to Patrick Beverley for a 3. And we have come back and scored 8 points since they got off to a 4-0 start. But a nice steal right there, and Dwayne Wade is cherry picking. He's not going to miss a shot like that close to the basket. And now it is Luol Deng making a nice shot right here down low, and it ties the game right back up. So it's been a game of runs so far. Patrick Beverley forces this one away from Goran Dragic, turns right around and puts it in the basket. The Heat would make a 3 later on, and then they make another 3 right here, but it would miss, and Hassan Whiteside picks it up and dunks it back home. Melo now with it, passes it to the corner to Aaron Aflalo. Takes a very strange shot animation, but it does go in. Tied 13 now, and it's Dwayne Wade now inside making a shot right there that goes in, and he would make the free throw that comes after it too. And now a nice dish from Robin Lopez down low to Kristaps Porzingis right there. And now Chris Bosh dunking it over the top of both Jerry Grant and Kristaps Porzingis. Nice poster right there. Now he's driving in and makes that shot. So Chris Bosh has been a pretty big part of their offense so far. And Ray Allen came back off injury in this game, so he's taking the place of Sasha Vujacic in our bench lineup. We're down by 6 currently, but Bismack Biyombo makes a huge dunk right there to give us 2 points right back. But Justice Winslow, with very few seconds left on the clock, will make a shot right there. And now going around the defense, and it's been very, very bad defensive showing for the New York Knicks so far. The Heat have made half their shots, and usually it's pretty much with this team, if we're not playing good defense, we're not going to win, because we really only have 2 people who are primarily scorers in our starting lineup, and that is Aaron Aflalo and Carmelo Anthony. And even Aflalo is a very good defensive player, more defense than offense anyway. But Melo makes a nice pull-up, takes a pull-up J right there. Robin Lopez rebounds and puts it back up and in. And now Goran Dragic with it, trying to work his way around, makes a nice dish, and it gets down low to, I believe that's, I actually don't know who that is. It's not Chris Bosh. And now Carmelo Anthony defending Goran Dragic does not work out the way I thought it would. The movement in this game is still very not fluid at times. But the Heat are up 9 right now. Melo has it, gives it out to Aaron Aflalo, who takes a 3 and makes that one. 6-point game now, as it's going over to the corner to Goran Dragic, and he makes the 3 to give it back up to 9. And now they're leading by 12 later on, as Jerry Grant blows by the defense. And the Knicks are not really making up a whole lot of ground. The Heat just continue to make shots, like this one from Chris Bosh's turnaround jump shot in the post. It's a 14-point game now, and they're going to make one from Amari Stoudemire right there. So we're not really making up any ground. The Heat just continue to score 20 points right there. Melo finally takes a shot that is an off-balance 3, but it does go in, and it's still a 20-point game from there. Carmelo given a lot of space. We're just going to wind down the time a little bit, but we are kind of in desperation mode. And as you can see, the Heat are shooting 56%, are really a product of poor defense from the Knicks so far, and it's really shown. The Knicks cannot make their own shots. The Heat have been playing excellent defense, and the Knicks have not been playing good defense at all. The Heat are just going on run after run right there. It's Hassan Whiteside again makes that shot. Melo down low is going to make a shot right there. But still, it's an almost 20-point game, and the writing's really on the wall at this point. We're not making up a whole lot of ground. Every time we go on any sort of threatening scoring run, the Heat just come back and demolish us at the other end. Like right here, you're going to see Melo is just, the movement is not very fluid. Now it's 22. A nice steal from KJ McDaniels. He's going to go end-to-end and slam that one home. And at this point in the game, I really just had my bench in the game. Ray Allen was just taking 3s pretty much every possession that we had the ball. It was, and then we really knew this game was over. We were just going to throw it away pretty much. We put the whole bench in the game. Luke Ridnour, Anthony Bennett, pretty much everyone, Ronnie Turioff, pretty much everyone who was not a main player on our team during the regular season got a shot at playing here in the fourth quarter, because we knew the game was over. We knew we weren't coming back. So we wanted to give our key players a little bit of rest and avoid any sort of injury that might threaten their next season. So here's a few highlights from our bench. KJ McDaniels with a nice dunk right there. believe we finished their third leading scorer on the entire game just from playing primarily with the ball in this quarter. KJ McDaniels makes a nice 3 right there to give him I believe that's 10 points on the game. Luke Ridnour making a 3 right now. It's his first 3 points of the game, even though he already had 4 assists up to this point. And now KJ over to Ronny Turioff, and Turioff is going to drive in, give it to Biombo, back out to Anthony Bennett, who makes a 3 right there. Nice ball movement, but again, it's really all for naught. This game's pretty much over, and the final score will be shown here in a second as the Heat move on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the 4th time in 5 years, 5th time in 6 years, something like that. But 114-88, and they'll be taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. So thank you guys for watching this first season of New York Knicks basketball, and we will see you in the off-season episode to see what kind of moves we're going to make to stay a competitive squad next year.